Okay, let's turn this down a little bit. Okay. I just realized I'm pressing the wrong buttons on my fucking headset. Okay. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. My thing's not tracking my mouth. Hold on. This is why you don't fuck with your tracking. I'm just gonna go back to starting soon. Why are you not tracking my fucking mouth? Okay, now if I quickly... Hold on. If I quickly test this now. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, why are you not tracking my mouth now? Oh fuck. No, I'm gonna explain the situation. Alright. Before I get into anything, I'd just like to say thank you to Femboy Brax for being my 20th follower. That is insane. Now I'm gonna explain the thing that's on my face. As you well know, it's Easter coming up soon. And, well, to explain myself, I realized it was coming up to Easter. I could have spent a week before Easter doing this properly, but I know I was being cocky and I decided, you know what? I spent over a month rigging this model. Oh god, I realize it even goes on the eye. No, I'm sticking with this. I was half tempted now to go back to my other model, because my tracking in my mouth doesn't quite catch up. But you know what? Fuck it, we're doing this. So let me just explain to you. I got this. Oh god. Oh no. What was that? What was? Oh no, my arms. Hold on, I'm just gonna test something out real quickly. Oh no! Oh, I fucked my bones. Right. You know what? I'm gonna stay in the shame. This is my shame. I thought I'd put a cute, like, I'll just make a quick cute, you know, Easter mask. Oh, now if I move my head too fast, it just... No, 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 no. This is my fault. This is my fault. I have to live with it now. Look, you know what? There's a small going on now, because I'm upset with myself. No, we're going back to normal. Okay. I'm gonna be using my expression more, you might notice. I need to get used to toggling them. But yeah, I had like a whole week to do this. You know what I decided to do in the last 5 hours is rig this face thing on my head. It did not end well. Not only is it incorrectly placed because my eyelids are going over the fucking mesh. It's a mess. Okay, even my ears are not as floppy as they used to be. I mean, that's not too bad though, because it means it's less noise. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I fucked up, and I'm living with it now. So let me get fucking Blender up before I start to kill myself. I really do feel like I'm gonna kill myself at this point. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I've got a new... Aha, a new guide. Ben did a smart thing for once. I know, shocking. Right. I am moving you over here now. And... Yeah, did it. God, kill me. Right, so it's time to make some Easter. Hold on, I need to rename this collection as Lights. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. Alright. Time to do some Easter. Yeah. Okay. That fucking I know I'm skipping this. That's good enough. Okay, bunnies. They won't be like my ears because my ears are high quality. High quality? That's a new fucking word, Kirsty. What was that? Oh, I mean Kipper. Totally just fucking out myself there. Okay, quality though? Right, Polly. Oh, the fucking... He's backwards! He is backwards! I'm gonna have to rotate him 90 degrees. Right. Let's go... What is this? Okay, no, we're going... Okay. 0, 0, 0. Right. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to work backwards. God damn it, Finn. He's not even properly at the bottom. How am I meant to be working in these conditions? Right, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me get this back up. Can't believe how distracted I was getting. Okay. Alright, is these bunnies? Yeah, we've got bunny ears over here. Right. Gotta do these low poly. See, the ears that I've got on are actually high poly. I don't want to show you the back of the ears because the back of the ears are fucked. I gotta make sure everything's a cube because planes seem to fuck up in the game. I mean, I could... Actually, I've got a really bad good idea. Is that a thing? A really bad good idea. How can ideas be bad and good? It's either good or really... or bad. It can't be both. But we're gonna see it in a moment and see how much I'm gonna go fuck myself. Right, move you. Okay. See, no one's gonna understand why I'm gonna do this. There is a reason. Also, the reason why I'm doing Easter one is because it's Easter on the 20th, so it feels like appropriate timing to do the Easter like costumes. So I thought, why not? Okay. Do you see where I'm going with this? I will have to move these ones. Oh god, what the fuck am I doing? No, I question that on a daily basis. Like, hey, what am I doing with my life? Let's get a vertex over here. I really am trying to keep these low poly as possible. Okay. Moving these to the arse. Okay, so I need 2 more lines. You'll see why here. Because ears often have what? There we go. Let's get rid of these ones. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull this forwards without fucking the model. That is one way of fucking with the model. Nah, I don't like this. I know I need to keep this as low poly as possible, but this is a difficult fucking task, okay? I mean, I could always sculpt and then bake out, make a low, retopologize and then make it, that'll take too long. I mean, it would, oh god, it would increase my details though. Oh, why do I hate myself? Okay, let me rotate this. No, okay, let me just, no. I don't like this though. No, I'm redoing this. Oh, I could do what I did with the bunny ears, but the problem is then it comes high poly. How do I keep bunny ears low poly and make them look smooth? I mean, I always have to start off with the cube. Cubes are the best way to go. This problem is... Ooh! No, I got an idea. I do similar to what I did with my high poly one. I just do the outskirts and then use a plane as an intron. Up. Oh god. You know what I love? When it decides, hey, I've had enough, I'm gonna do my own thing. And then Blender goes and does its own thing. Love it when Blender does this. Still the right position. Okay. I know this looks very questionable right now, but I promise you, it gets good. I need to bridge from the faces. Oh, it's fine. I can fix that. Bridge faces. There we go. Okay, let's lower you. You're a bit high there, mate. This is something. I never go to sculpting. I like to call this cheating, but I don't care. Nope. I realise I'm using the wrong tools. Love it when that happens. Right. Then I can start angling this. Oh god. Yeah. I do have a to-do list, but I want to do Easter ones right now. And then I'll get to the to-do list. Okay. Alright. Try not to do it too much, but at the same time, where the fuck is the face on this? Okay. I pull this back more. Try not to fuck the typology too much and not make it too thick. That's what she wishes. Don't like it. Hold on. I don't know if I just don't like it because it's low poly or if I just don't like it because I've done something fucking wrong. Okay. Right, so then if I put a plane on the inside. Actually, better yet, if I go into edit mode. Let's see how this looks. Nope, that's still fucking everything. 0.25. Okay, that's good. Right. I'll move. Okay. Okay. I am definitely gonna put a plane. Yeah. Let me see what this looks like in smooth. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on. I know how to fix that though. You up here. I am bothered with. Yeah, moving upwards. Yeah. Now, there's two ways I could do this. Actually, no, I'll do it the easy way. Is this the back one? Yeah. So I put a face here. I can fix that. Right? Why is it like that though? Oh, it's because I'm not on the outer. Wait. Would it be just easier to make a plane and then make my way up? God, I hate these questions. Yeah, I'll make a plane. May take a bit longer, but it's worth it. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, I could shrink wrap it on the outside. That could do me so much saving in time. But if I want this to be precise and without any fucking... Oh, hold on, I just realized I can't use planes. Fuck, I gotta get rid of it. Ugh, I love myself a plane. It makes solve all my problems. But I can do the same. I can do the same with a cube. I just gotta scale it down and make it thinner than a piece of paper. Okay. Make it thinner than a piece of paper. Okay. Turn it. Oh god. No, no, I can go down. Whoosh. Okay. Turn it. Okay. God, honestly, I cannot stop thinking about what happened this morning. So once a month I get my food shopping. And today, and just FYI, it's always the same person, and that's what I loved about my food shopping was, it was the same man that drove and gave me my food. He knew I was weird, but he didn't question it. He gathered I had a bit of the tism. FYI, I don't broadcast that I'm autistic. Like, unless it comes up in the conversation, I won't even fucking mention it. And that's the reason why I mention it now, is the fact that there was a new driver. There was a new driver for my food shopping, and I do my shopping once a month because I hate shopping. And so I do it once a month just because it just saves me from shopping. But because just to clarify as well, I'm I have to eat peculiar because I can only have certain foods. And that's not because of my autism. That's actually due to a different condition I have called Crohn's, which very much limits what I can eat and what I can't eat. Because it can cause me to be hospitalized, which I had to find out the hard way. Anyways, so I not only do I stick with certain foods because I don't like changes, but don't worry, I have meds to to get all my vitamins. So I usually eat the same thing over and over every single day. I know people are like, how the fuck do you do that? I mean, I don't eat exactly the same thing every day. I mean, it's the same thing every other day. But yeah, pretty much I eat the same thing every single day. Because I have a very, very limit to what I can eat. And so when I do my food shopping, anyone can tell it's just like a bulk, like it's a big bulk buy of certain foods, and that's it. And not only that, but for Easter I got myself an Easter egg because I thought I decided to treat myself. I know most people find that childish, but I don't give a shit. I like Easter eggs. I'm gonna get myself one because, you know, it's my money. Fuck you. So yeah, I got myself a nice Easter egg for when it's Easter. And so anyway, yes, I'm getting myself distracted. Anyway, so there was a new driver for the Tesco shop, and when she puts the crates down at my apartment, I know I'm weird. Like, anyone that meets me always questions what's wrong with me. Look, I know I don't come across like as a people person in people, when like in face to face. I get that, but this woman had the gall. She asked me for ID, I was confused because I have never once needed ID because I don't buy anything that requires ID. I don't buy alcohol or energy drinks or none of that sort of stuff. Um, so I was confused because I'm like, why? I even asked her what of my items requires ID for, and she's like, oh no, I just gotta make sure, and I'm like, make sure what? It's like, oh, that you're an adult. I'm like, okay, bitch, is that an insult? Like, okay, like. I think that what made it worse. I don't know if it made it worse. Oh, hi, Dharma. That's fine. I'm just ranting to myself at the moment. So thank you for popping in. Um, yeah, go make your food. Um, but yeah, no. So I think what made it worse is so I have 2 rooms in my apartment, 2 bedrooms, and at the time my I had my because I was currently hoovering up my son's bedroom, and so I had that door open, and of course it's a mess because it's filled with toys and everything. I suppose it didn't help that that was the only door that was open when I collected the shopping. Um, and FYI, I didn't go straight into the kitchen to think about it. I just took everything from the crates because I like to help the Tesco people move on to the next things. So what I do is I take all the stuff I need and then sort it out. Because not just that, when I do my monthly shop, it isn't just for food supply; it's everything. So I section out all my stuff and then put them in where they need to be. Um, and as I was just like taking these all out and placing them just beside the entrance to my door, she asked how old I was, and I was like, I'm fucking 24. Why do you want to know? She's like, oh, can I see some ID? I'm like, what out of all my items do you require ID for? And she's like, I just gotta make sure you're old enough to write the signature. I'm like, I like you can literally look. I know this because the man before showed me. Because it's the one thing that he always finds funny is I buy the exact same shopping list each month. I'm like, yeah, you can just look on on the thing and see that I've been like shopping for from Tesco's from this location for 2 years now. And she's like, yeah, I know this, but I need to just make sure. I'm like, and be it the man that was before wasn't the very first Tesco shop. I never once needed to be ID'd for my shopping before. And I know some sort of spool malarkey was going on here because she was trying to find every excuse for me correcting her. Um, and I mean, she ended up just not getting my thing because I'm not fucking proving how old I am to this fucking bitch. I don't care if it like if she because it's fucking bias. If like the 2 people that I met before didn't think I was old enough, they would have noted it onto the system. Actually, I think it was 3. But they would have noted it on the system. This biased bitch thinks I'm a child from my shop. Like that is like the most. I wish I probably should have complained about her, because that was toxic as shit. At what she did. Um, I mean, she can't deny my food because I fucking bought it, but she wanted to because she thought it was childish. Like, bitch. Like you can't question someone's fucking shopping. That judgment right there is absolutely gonna get you fired. Like there's multiple reasons why I would buy whatever I buy. I don't know why that bothers me. That was just a small little rant. I don't know why it bothered me so much. I should have said something, but I just didn't, because I'm really fucking awkward. I really should have though, because that did bother me for a while. Okay, what's going up here, mate? Who are you? Oh, okay, I see. Okay. I'm confused. Is this back or forth? Oh, it is back. Okay. I was confused for a moment there. be fair, no one's gonna look too fucking closely. Right. I mean, I could always smoothen it out when I boolean it. That's always an option. Always an option. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just gonna pop into, because right now Finn is also streaming. I'm just gonna pop it into his stream so I can find out something. Alright. Is he even talking? Hold on. I think the music might be too loud. I'm just gonna quickly. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly pop it into his stream. Okay. Right, I'm gonna mute him now. Right, okay. I'm back now. I'm glad I did that, because... Okay, I need to put music on again. So, motherfucker, it was his fault. Oh, god damn, that's loud. Right, okay. If. Moving on much here. Sorry if you can hear it. Okay. Alright, so it was that motherfucker's fault. Okay. That motherfucker making me think it was a me problem. Gaslighting is unbelievable. Right. So I can do planes now because it fucking translates better now that we're fucking blunt it. Fucker. I should get over myself with him. That motherfucker though. I was just about to change some of my settings. Like I was gonna go into my preferences. Because the thing is, I have been using Unreal Engine preferences. Ignore this. No, my export, sorry. So I was gonna go into my export settings and preferences and fix any issues, like, so I use Unreal Engine. And Unreal Engine's really good for, so the Unreal Engine isn't actually an Unreal Engine. It's a preset that I've made called Unreal Engine because I was exporting all my models to Unreal Engine. But it's really good just for modeling in general because the path mode is a copy. So it isn't path modes based on Theobobs, it's path mode where it embeds the any textures or anything into the thing. Batch mode is off, so it doesn't all bunch up together and collude with textures. It's only selected objects, so if I have other things that are in it, like for example for this, it will only do the selected objects and not in the entirety of the byte. And the scaling's all correct. And the same with geometry at its face. Because normals only would cause what he's having issues with now. Which is why I was very confused of why he was having issues with that. But at least I don't have to export it anymore. It means I can keep the Blender files. Anyways, so I don't get distracted. I can get back to modeling. I was thinking... I really do need to get over myself. Okay. Still can't believe I could have sent blend files this entire fucking time. It would have made my life so much more fucking easier. Vital information. Okay. Yeah. That's what bothers me is this. Hold on. Let's see if I can lower it without making any issues. Let's see. Hide it inside. They would never know. And they would never need to know. Right. Look, it's shit, but it's meant to be scuffed and low poly. That's his brand, right? Look, I'm doing my best here. Like, he could have these really nice high poly is that I'm currently wearing. But they are very fucking high poly, okay? Trust me, every time I export this fucking model, like when I was exporting this, oh god, my arms are wiggly. Yeah, I'm changing. I'm changing. Jesus Christ. No, no, I'm living in the shame. I'm living in the shame. This is my fault. This is my fault for trying to add a bit to my model last minute. That's my fault. I'm living in the shame. Oh god, sorry, I can't get that image out of my head now. Excusez-moi? Excusez-moi, mademoiselle? Thank you very much. We do not go inside of each other. Oh, don't. No, I regret even saying that. Why are you guys... There we go. Okay. Just go... Oh god. The sensitivity of this is fucking ridiculous. Hey, you there? You good? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop going inside of each other. Isn't something I never thought I'd have to fucking say to myself. Wait. Oh, you're not inside. Hold on. Hold your horses. Is this in or out? Okay, that looks like an innie. Yeah, shut up. I know what I said. We do not question what I say, okay? Simple. Okay. I really do regret saying that though. Okay. Okay. Slowly but surely. Oh, fuck me and my fuck. I hate modeling when it's like this. Okay, is anyone you're still inside of each other? Right. You are an outie, aren't you? I don't mean fucking severance. I'm confused. Why is there layers? This is not a fucking onion. How has this gone so wrong? You know what? I'm just gonna fix it. I've never seen something gone fucking so wrong. So fucking quickly. You're right. Anyone else fucking inverted? No? You good? Oh, go fuck it, oh, duck. There we go. Then we're gonna hide you, mister. Inside. Okay. This is my issue with low poly, is trying to do awkward— oh god. Trying to do very awkward angle shapes is so fucking difficult. Let me tell you why. Low poly is actually harder than high poly because with high poly, you can do any shape you like because you have as many polygons as you need to make that shape. With low poly, it's harder because you gotta think of creative ways of how to do things without using the least amount of polygons. When I mean the least, I mean the fucking least. And that's why I think this is the best way of doing this, with using the least. Okay. That's why holy poly equals— yeah, that's why high poly equals the best poly. Yeah, like for example, these ears that I did these ears within like 5 minutes. Like modeling the ears, rigging them fucking took me 5 hours, but modeling them took me only 5 minutes because I just went into a sculpt mode and then sculpt these ears. Same with the mask. Vince, confused with your models. No, I've already been told off as it goes, for doing hot. Literally, oh, do I out Finn? No, I've been told. Hold on, where is it? Hold on. One-sided. Okay, Biteman. Biteman one. Yeah, yep, yeah. Blended by response. Oh, it was before it was with the tail, huh? I remember now. Yeah, some of the models are quite high poly. Don't be afraid to make them worse or lower poly because the cosmetic— yeah, he basically told me off for making a couple— I think it was the tails. I think the tails were a bit too high poly. But the problem is making tails low poly is very fucking difficult, okay? Or like the fur, like you gotta have like the little tiny like the little furs, like sort of details, and to make that with the low poly is impossible. You can't get those details. So that's why it's impossible to make. I mean, making like rat tails and all that, tails that hasn't got fur is super easy, like monkey tails and all that, but fucking furry tails are very fucking difficult. As I mentioned, like to myself earlier, is I could always like make high poly and then bake the details into a retopologized low poly version. That would just take way too much time. It'll be like weeks before I get any like one model done at that point. Okay. Okay, what's with the fucking Aphmau music? Get out of my fucking playlist. Okay. Okay, moving this up. Okay. Okay, hold on. Fairy tales. How does one fairy tales? How does one model stories? Oh no, not fairy tales. Furry, like as in what berry is. Um, like as in fluffy tails, fluffy tails. There you go. Tails that require a lot of details of fluffy tails because of the little fibers of the fur. Yeah, sorry, that's probably my accent. My accent probably makes it sound like fairy. Fairy, yeah. I can hear it. Apologies, that's my accent causing that problem there. Trust me, the amount of times I've been told off for saying like swear words when I'm saying like ship. When I say like a ship is setting sail, people think I'm saying shit. And I'm like, no, I'm saying ship, not shit. But it's how I pronounce it is very, very fucking similar. So sometimes people think I'm just swearing because I'm going. Because like if I point out like me and my son does this thing where we point out sailing ships that go past the bridge, and we both just shout out ship. But to other people around me, it sounds like I'm shouting out shit. Berries don't have fairy tales. No, it's yeah, okay. Now I know you're fucking messing with me. You know who I'm on about. I know. I realize you're messing. Oh yeah, it's not your accent. It's Chief Mitra. Yeah, no, I figured that out when you said berries. Berries don't have fairy tales. As soon as you said that, I knew you was fucking with me. As soon as I saw that. Because I knew it's like, yeah, I know. You know who I'm talking about when I say berry. Okay. Okay. Gotta add some color to this now. Oh, fuck a duck. Why have you done this to me? Yes, and that's how I swear. Fuck a duck. Not too big fan of this, but let's see how this looks. Right, let's add a material first. Roughness, and then add another. Make it a nice pink. Pink. There we go. Pinky, pink. Pink. Sign. I'm in material mode, right? Right, because I'm assigning the wrong fucking colour, that's why. Okay, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Let's go to colours. Little. That's what fucking Finn called the material. Little robot, adorable. Okay. Alright, so how... This is super low poly, which is really good of me. I'm really glad how low poly I got this. Okay. I just realized it's wide up top and then I can fix that. Just gotta be careful with the materials. Okay. Love it when it does that. Nope, still fucked. Might be easier in edit mode then, and get this to 0.5. Okay. Love it when it does not when it's told. Okay. Scale X. There we go. Okay. Okay. So now, if I move this, make it fit smaller, has to be either side of the. Oh, I'm in. There you go. Okay. Getting some Easter in here. Making bunnies. I think I'm gonna do an outfit with this as well. Make a cute little Easter bunny outfit. Yeah, there we go. Mirror X. Okay. That is looking good. Okay, so right ear, left ear. Okay. Alrighty. I realized I did this in the fucking bite. Right ear. Bite was meant to be separate. There we go. Okay. Save as. Yeah, butt ass. Bunny ears. Save as. Okay. Right. Yeah, well, if there is, what if there is? Why the fuck did Shadow draw this? Ah, it's too late now. I made the ears. My ears are cooler. And I'm gonna have it match with an outfit as well. That actually it's not. Yeah, maybe. But I bet you there isn't a bunny outfit, so I'm gonna search up what a bunny outfit looks like. Images. Right, that is not right. Maybe I should put in children's bunny outfit. I realize my fault. That's my fault. On that one. There you go. That's the bunny outfit I'm looking for. Right. FYI, never just type in bunny outfit. That leads to some seriously. Do you want a PDF? That would be so helpful to have a PDF of all the old cosmetics. It means I know what I can take off the list. But even so, I'm going to finish off with this one because I'm going to do an outfit with this as well. You know what? I'm just going to get this image. God, I feel like this child's staring into my fucking... Right, how the fuck do... Just want the fucking image. Too difficult. Fucking getting a different image. Why is it always web em fucking b? Why can't it be a fucking JPEG font or a fucking PNG? PNG. Give me a fucking PNG, okay? Please. It's all fucking web. Can't do web. Let's see if I'll... There we go. Okay, now I'm grabbing this. But I am doing, the reason why I'm doing Easter outfits sort of things is because what's coming up to bloody Easter? Oh god, oh no. Okay, thank you. This is actually really helpful. Ah, yeah, but the bunny ears has got that little helmet on it. My bunny ears is gonna be customizable bunny ears. Because as you all know, Finn's gonna be changing the hair. Yeah, I didn't even realize some of these things were in there. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. This is actually really helpful. Thank you so much, Dharma. You are a amazing specimen of a human being. Right, I know for okay, hold on. I didn't realize there was Shy Lily and some other stuff in this. I didn't even realize there was a fucking Lego brick. Are you sure everything's in this? That's in the game? I sent it in 7 at you, it's I at you, it's in unrelated, I guess so. But you should have the files anyway. Yeah, I have the files, I'm just looking through it all now. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a Minecraft Diamond Sword. I don't remember that. So you must have taken some of these out. But yeah, my bunny's ears are gonna be customizable. His ones he can't customize because they got textures on them. I think that's like a bunny hat. That's not a bunny thing. Yeah, my bunny ears are gonna be better than that. Yeah, those bunny ears covered the entirety of the head. Okay. Well, at least I know I'm helpful sometimes, but don't let you fall. Yeah, oh, right. You're not. Yeah, you're still the evil Dharma. Okay, time to make a bunny outfit. What have you done to the poor bot? The triangles! Finn! You changed the typology of the fucking bot! Or the bite. Oh, the poor bite. Wait, is that all of it? Hold on. Oh, this poor fucking bite. What has Finn done to you? Hold on, let me show you what I mean, by the way. Hold on, let me go into wireframe. You see there's a bunch of triangles. Triangles equal bad. Triangles is very, very bad typology. Let me append or as custom. Okay, custom CC. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter what, because they all got the bite in them. Right. Let me show you the difference. I think you can tell already the difference of the bite. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly go into Finn's stream. I'm just actually on. Let me just, you know, turn his fucking unmute. I'm just gonna turn off the music as well. Hold on. Seriously, what has he done to the byte typology? Hold on. I will fucking... Hold on, let me get the fucking... Hold on, I need to take a fucking print screen. Hold on. Hold on, I need to get rid of this fucking... Hold on, I need to fucking... I also need to hide the fucking ears. Where the fuck's the... Why is my sketch not thing working? Why are you not working? Am I pressing the wrong button? Oh, fuck it, I'm searching it up. Snip and sketch. I'm grabbing this. Because I'm showing it. Windows Shift S. Right, I'm clicking that. That's not fucking working. Unless it's doing something on OBS. So there's no way he's reading your thoughts and know what you're saying. Yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you, Dan, for screenshotting it for me. And send that fucker to him. Send that fucker what he has done to the baby boy. This typology is disgusting. I can't believe he has done this. I'm gonna fucking murder him. This poor bite. Lovely clean. Lovely clean. Disgusting typology. Clean typology. Disgusting typology. He has brutalized the bite. Right, I'm muting him now. Because fuck him. Yeah, that's fine. On. There you go. Let me do this. Yeah, send it at him and say this is at him and say damn it, at him and say this is the evidence of how you are brutalized you have destroyed the bite. Like this is the evidence because that is disgusting. I have all the respects for Finn. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly go on my Spotify because I want my music. But that shit right there is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting how he's brutalized. It was so clean. So clean. Oh, it's triangles. Triangles is the worst. Squares are like really good. Like, I mean, these rectangles aren't the greatest, but rectangles are better than fucking triangles. That's just cruelty. Ugh. It's disgusting typology. I mean, I know it looks no different. But disgusting. Did you add him? Because I will at him back. I would double at him for you. You better at Finn on that. Well, I'm also gonna react to it. Oh no. I'm also gonna at Finn because fuck him. Finn. Fuck you, Finn. I can't believe he did that. That is disgusting. The typology is disgusting. And he should be ashamed of himself. He should absolutely be ashamed of himself. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to making the bunny outfit. Right, but I'm gonna use this, because this is actually gonna be helpful for me. I was just really disappointed. Thank you, Dharma, for doing that, by the way. I'm severely disappointed in Finn. The discrimination of the fucking bite for that should be fucking child abuse. CPS. No, it'd be BTS. BTS bite safety service. I don't know. I had greater respect for Finn until I saw that typology. Don't let the second helping for you. I am still. Oh yeah, you're very much. I mean, to be fair, Taki, you are emo because you're outing Finn for his discrimination against the bot. I mean, I could just do a different material. Okay. I mean, Finn's changing it anyways, so that it's right. Alrighty, let's have a look. See. Let's edit. See, I see now why this was too high. Okay. Weesh. Oh, I didn't realize that was still on. Right, can I? There we go. Right, I'm gonna have to make this a little bit thinner. I mean, I could do them as like overalls. That would be adorable. No, I won't do that though. Open it a little bit more. Hold on, still need to be a bit forwards. There we go. I mean, it might be cute though to have overalls. Oh, I don't know. Do I do overalls or do I stick with the bunny outfit? Now what I do is I do. Oh no, I've got a better idea. Get rid of these ones, and I'll do like a hoodie sort of thing. Why is this one? Yeah, I'll do like a hoodie sort of thing. Okay, I forgot to fucking press Z. That's on me though. That's definitely me. Okay. And then I'm gonna do this lovely little trick. Board. Not that. Oh, it's non-scalable. Boo. I mean, I could always do actually this and then rotate it 90. Oh wait, I can. Hold on, it is scalable. Fuck you. Wrecking me thinking not scalable. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Why is it side to side? Why is it not up and down? Where's my up and down, bitch? Why is it side to side? Ah, it's bullshit. Fuck you. No, 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 no. I'm saying fuck to the fucking, the curves of the model. It's decided to play up on me. It's like a fucking... I often treat my Blender models as if they're children. Yeah, I talk to... I'm the type of crazy person to talk to inanimate objects, and that... You know what that inanimate object is? That is my models. No, I want you here, Dama. Trust me. Like... I talk to my models, okay? I'm a crazy person. I don't know why I talk to my models, because they don't even deserve to be talked to. My models like to piss me the fuck off. Hold on. Okay. I can do this if it decides not to piss me off. Why are you like this? I didn't make you like this. Hold on. Maybe if I do it like... And then... Move this. I know it's gonna look very weird, but I'm gonna be adjusting this, so do not worry. Do not panic. It's not gonna stay like this. This hood will look much better than it looks. Just gotta manually do the curves because my model decided, hey, I'm not gonna listen to you, creator. I'm gonna go and do my own thing. No, I'm not calling you an inanimate object. I'm calling my model an inanimate object. I'm calling this bite. Whoever this bite is, who's the basic bitch bite. I'm calling this. Oh, I can't say Bob because Bob is an actual bite. Dave. I'm calling this bite Dave, and Dave can go fuck itself. Because it doesn't like to listen to me. Even though I created it. Hold on. I'll put this down. I'm not calling you a basic bitch. I'm calling Dave a basic bitch. Unless your name is Dave. Oh, please tell me your name is not Dave. If your name is Dave, I've solely screwed myself over here. Damn it, your name's not Dave. Please tell me your name's not fucking Dave. Damn it, your name is not Dave. Tell me this now. Dama. Dama. Tell me your name. Your name can't be Dave. No, Dama, don't do this to me. I beg of you, please. Don't do this to me. I know I often dig myself into holes, but I don't think anyone in this country is named Dave, lol. Is there not? Isn't it? Okay, kill me if I'm wrong, but isn't it Turkey that you are in? I might be wrong about that. But again, there's a lot of people in the server with a lot of different countries. No, that's the other guy. Fuck! So close. Shit. I'm trying to remember now. I really am doing my best to remember. Hold on. No, don't tell me, FYI. I'm actually too fat. I'm gonna make sure you can't tell me. No, you're in Europe. You're in Europe. Because I remember you mentioned... Now I gotta think of which Europe. I remember you mentioning Germany at one stage, but I don't think you're in Germany. But I think you're close by. Then you talk about terrorist attack. Oh, France. France. And which is from Scar relating to the typology. I mean, that's normal when you sport it from something else that uses triangles. Export it from something else that uses triangles. No, but no. The model when because the model I got was from what's his name? Finn, who said that that's the model of the thing. It's just not put together. Which means at some point in time, they fucked with the typology. I don't know if it's either Finn when he was working on the collisions, or actually it probably was Finn when he's working on the collisions, because when you work on the collisions, it's to do with the typology of the mesh and how collision interacts with one another. So one of those fuckers have messed with the typology. And I know my fucking knowledge, especially when it comes to exporting. That shit's bullshit. They are waffling. I know my exporting, and you don't export that kind of fucking abuse. This poor bite didn't deserve this. It was brought upon him. Right, I just realized there are no fucking cuts in this. Oh shit, it means to delete it. Right, how does this look? Hold on, I need to make this lower. I gotta make sure this is higher that Okay. Let's have a look, see. Oh god, no. Hold on, let me move these lines. Oh, right, you don't. Yes, apologies. But let me tell you, Sky right there is fucking waffling. The only way he's exported that badly is if he's exported it either FBX, because that's usually where mistranslations happen. But no, it's a straight Blender file, so it means he did it while in the Blender file, so that means he fucked with it. I know my shit, mate. I do typology a lot. And I know a fuck typology when I see one, and I know when someone caused the typology to be fucked. Right, I just realized it's uneven. I could just... no, I just... Oh god, now I'm so caught up with the broken typology. I just realized it looked like I've been looking at my tits this entire time. Why? Hold on. I can fix this. You're gonna see something weird on screen for a moment. Right. Okay, let me... So I'm usually looking at the model like this. So if I reset, there we go. Okay. Right, ignore that for a moment. That was just me fixing my model. So I realized I've been looking downwards this entire time when I have been... because I am actually looking... So when I set that up, I was looking straight at the camera. Of course, I'm not always going to be straight looking at the camera because my camera is on top of my monitor, so I have to look downwards onto the model. So I realized how I fucked that one up. No, the lighting is... it's my own lighting. I can do some weird shit with my lighting. Hold on, let me show you. If I were to do it as quote-unquote the normal lighting... So the light actually is based off... hold on, let me actually show you on this one. The lighting is actually based off for this one. So the lighting's perfect for this one. Because it's underwater. I suppose I could change it for this one. Hold on. Because when I'm modeling, it is a different scenario. Where the fuck is it? Okay, light settings. You know what, let's go back to the normal lighting settings. Oh god, I look weird like this. Let's turn off shadows. Oh, fuck it. Let's make it bright. It's a bright sunny day. Da, da, da. There we go. You know what? There you go. You get a bright sunny day with me now. You happy? You happy, Dharma? You can see my model in all its glory. Actually, I can show you something really funny. Actually, so funny story. This mask was a last minute ad. I wish I didn't because I fucked with my spring bones in my model. So now, because of my mask, whenever I do this, hold on. Yeah, can you see the jelly arms? That's what happens when I do last minute adjustments on sorry, I just give myself whiplash with that head shake. Um but yeah, no, that's what happens is if you add a mask last minute. Yeah, shut up. Look, look. Let me explain myself. I was planning on doing the mask, like adding the mask rig in a week's time when it was Easter on next Sunday. But I don't stream on Sundays. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I thought, you know what? Next week it will just be filled with this. I will be fixing the spring bones by my next stream, but for now, I'm a jellyfish. Like I've got a lot of work. Okay, I gotta do the models for Finn. Okay, stop judging me. This is judgment. I feel judged. Oh shit, that's too big. Look, okay, I've got a lot of models to make. Okay, I've gotten a lot of requests recently. That's not even a joke. I actually have gotten a lot of requests for like customizable models that people have asked. Actually, I mean, it's not as much as you think. It's only 3 things. Sorry, 4 things. But one of them will take a while to do. But look, let me explain myself when it came to the last minute judgment. I just really wanted, I was modeling it and I really liked the bunny ears and I really wanted to add it, okay? I mean, actually, no, you want to see something even funnier, Dharma? I'll show you something even funny about these ears. I didn't even rig them right. Let me show you. I'm gonna do a spin and you'll see how I didn't rig them right. Yeah. You get to see the back of my model. So technically, oh, I gotta make sure this is angled right. Damn it, I fucked with the camera now. Am I in the right place still? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, these bunny ears are fake, Dharma. No, there was a bit of a texturing problem because, so technically my model, because it's my own creation that I made from Blender, there is no, it's not meant to be used as a VRM model. So when it comes to the shading, that's sent over, it comes out fucked, and I have to manually adjust it and change the colors, and it's a nightmare. Trust me, you should have seen how long it took for my eyes. You see the eyes I have now? No, you're telling me you are not truly a sea monster and actually a person. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to tell you this. Well, technically no. I'm technically an underwater creature that is technically, I don't know. I was gonna make a joke there, and I've just lost all brain function. So take that as what you want. Um, but yeah, no. The reason why I made this like model is just because I wanted to get good at. I'm sorry, Dom. I don't mean to lie to you like that. I'm sorry. If it makes you help any better, no, nothing will help. Go fuck yourself. Get over yourself. Um, I mean, it's not the biggest reveal in the world. I think the biggest reveal in the world would have been to find out that this entire time I'm not even female, that I'm male. FYI, I am female. I don't want to fuck. I just realized I'm just gonna confuse you by fucking you like that. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. What the fuck is going on here? I think. Hmm. I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. I'm clean, going with the contest. No, that's real though. How the fuck did I get here? Right, there we go. Right, now we go back to sculpting. Okay. Moving this forwards. Oh fuck. There we go. Crying in my prom dress. Okay. God, Jesus Christ. I didn't think a bunny costume would be this difficult. I just wanted a cute bunny costume. Why is this so hard? I'll be right out. I postponed my coping. That is fine enough. Go ahead and get to business. I am more than happy to keep myself entertained. Okay. 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 Now, if I go to object mode. Oh god, what have I done? What is this? Oh god, that's because I went sculpt mode. I know what I've done. I mean, it looks good here, but if I go to objects. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, so if I go to object. No, still fucked. I think it's even more fucked. Okay, edit. Okay, so now if I go back to object mode, it could be worse. I like how that's my fucking what's it called? Status. It could be worse. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Okay. One. Okay. Alright, add another material and grab the pink. Cute little bunny outfit. Little bunny hoodie. With the ears. And those paws are already in the game. And if he's adding that customization, people can customize the paws to make it look white. It just means I have to get onto those foot paws. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, this looks, I won't lie, this looks very Eastery right now. Oh, for fuck's sake, why you invite? Hold on. There we go. Bunny outfit. Bunny hoodie. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh fuck, I was hoping that would delete. I'll just do this. Yeah, I can. Alright. So I will delete this and save as save. And then Control Z. Save as bunny outfit. Save as, and then get rid of the eels. 5, save. I don't know. It's like I think the best way to do this without fucking up everything. But again, that's what I usually do anyways, so could it be any different than usual? That's a good question. Okay, objects, add time to make the chocolate. Uh, this is some material. Just do any material for that material. Okay. Now it's time to make the chocolate, which is actually very easy to do. Actually, let me move this over here for now, because doing it close by would just fuck me up. Right, so let's make a rectangle. Make the rectangle thinner. And then we're gonna add subdivisions. Actually, one more. Oh, excuse me. There we go. And then Control R. There we go. Now, if we do this, fun trick I know, which is called extrude along the normals, which did not work to my favor. Right. Extrude along the normals. How many times did I do that actually now that I see that? I mean, I could just do this. Fuck. Just want to extrude individual faces. Ah, okay. Wait, no, I got a better idea. If I extrude... Fuck. Might be just be easy doing this. Okay. You know, cosmetics, chocolate is done. I could do a big tail. Oh no, but the pancakes would be better actually to do. File, open recents. Okay, I can do this. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Alrighty. It should be more oblong, shouldn't it? Because pancakes aren't actually really round. That's a weird word, oblong. Sculpting. Wabby. Yeah. Okay. I'll make sure that it flops onto the... Okay, maybe I need less radius. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. We are getting somewhere. Okay, there we go. Oh, I just realized my character's outside. You know what? Fuck it. This is a cursed stream, so you know what? It's fine. Breakages are staying. We've got more important shit to do. Moving this down. Move this. Oh god, I can't move this up. Okay. Okay. Oh, why am I trying to perfectionize this? It's a fucking pancake. Wait, how does the pancake look? I didn't even add the fucking thing. You know what? It's fine. It looks so nice on there though. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break just so I can take my drink.
I don't need a boyfriend. That shit's full-time employment. And I don't got the time for you or anybody else but me. I don't need a boyfriend right now. That shit's full-time employment. Time out. Did you just call me your girl? You feeling lucky? You think you love me? Well, listen, honey, we're gonna take it slow. We won't go any faster than makes me comfortable. 'Cause you know, I just got out of a stay at Heartbreak Hotel. The fellas don't treat you very well. I'm always buying what they sell at the Heartbreak Hotel. I'm at the Heartbreak.
Right, I'm back. I literally just went for a 2-second break. I really needed that fucking drink. I needed to hydrate. Okay. This is Daimi. Hey, Oscar. I knew Finn destroyed. Dharma summoned me. I mean, currently Dharma's making it. He's finishing up his dinner, I think. But I knew Finn absolutely wrecked that bite. That poor bite. I felt so bad for that bite. I knew there was a difference because as soon as I went to the typology, I was like, no, why is it quads? That's the worst type of typology you can do. To be fair, I can't complain though, because sometimes I do model in quads, but it's only when it's awkward details. I mean, yeah, it's mostly Unity that just made a new mesh. I know. It's still disgusting though. I don't like seeing quads like that. Especially on such a basic model. Quads is just like, it's not required on such a basic model. If it was like a complicated model, like for example the Tails, which has quite a few quads on there, especially after I decimated it, that's understandable because it's a complicated shape. But a simple shape like that requires no quads, and I will die on that hill. Okay, so it has to be up somewhat. Okay. Objects. So now I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna flip it, so I can't be asked to make a new pancake. And then mirror Y. Yeah. Looks like a brand new pancake, and it isn't. Right, what is doing that? Is it because I flipped it? Hold on. Maybe it's because if it's flipped it, I can fix it. What is this? Is it just the lighting? Hold on, let me move the lighting. Yeah, it was the lighting. Okay. God, you just making me panic there. What do you mean quads, no quads though? Right, so quads are the triangles. Let me show you this typology. So yeah, this typology. These are quads. The reason why they're called quads is because there are squares with two triangles within the squared, so it's a quad because it's a four foot vertice point with two lines in between. So that's disgusting. A normal typology. I mean, this is normal typology. These are square. These are normal square mesh. Hold on, let me. Actually, best way to show you this actually is in the. Yeah, in modeling, you need to know this, Scar. Fucking professors hates quads. And so does modelers, because it's disgusting geometry. That's it, voxel. So you want to make sure they're in voxel. Yeah, so double triangles are quads. That's what this is, quads. And the squares are voxels. Hi, Melody! Just giving Scar a teaching moment. Yeah, you want to mix it as voxel as possible. Voxels are clean and smooth, where quads are very complicated and professors fucking hate it. Yeah, oh, that's what you meant. I just call them double triangles. Yeah, you can call them double triangles. Many people have different ways of, Okay, no, hard to be. But yeah, I know it's supposed to be polygon instead of a quad. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm saying this is disgusting. These are all quads. Where's the voxel at? Where's my squares at? Because it used to be squares. That's what I loved about the old bite costume. It used to be squares. It was absolutely lovely. What's it called? Typology. Oh, but yeah, it's nice to see you, Melody. I'm just currently making some pancakes for a hat as an Easter egg. Easter egg? As an Easter cosmetic. Yeah, I'm just making quite a few different Easter themed cosmetics. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but I love having pancakes for Easter. Whee. Okay, there we go. I need to grab that reference actually. Cause I've forgotten what this fucking. See, this is why I usually have references. Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly pop away chat for a moment. As I'm gonna quickly go to Trello because I need to grab this cosmetic. Okay, download. Oh, this is my 49th model. Oh, I gotta do something for my special for my 50th model. Okay, not an object mode. There you go. There we go. Okay. Now I am back to Twitch chat. Here's the thing, since graphic engines only no use trials, Unity converted it into the completely into use version. Yeah, no, I know. He has his limitations, Finn. But still, the poor bite! The bite didn't deserve that. It was perfect before. No, it had some issues. I didn't know where the face was. I mean, I had a mental note of it before. So I have a better idea now of where the face is. But no, this is not perfect for me to know. Okay, so time to make the syrup. This is gonna be fun. Let's... Yeah, no, I'll do it as a square. Because I'll just do a nice little block out. Whee! I love things that are translucent. Because it's so fun to make with the shaders. Right. Okay, let's make this thinner. And the great thing about this is I can do this now. What? Oh, that's the antenna bump. Okay. Alright. See, this is why I love this new guide. Alright. Time to figure out how I'm gonna make this into. I'm gonna edit mode. Add a bit of. Scale it in the export axes a bit. Maybe make it a bit taller. There we go. Right, so there's one that's dripping down to the bottom here. So I'm gonna grab this face. And this will change just slightly because I will be making it UP. I'm just blocking out where the syrup is going. I realize this is way too high. And this is why I love perspective mode. Jesus, it took me more than one try to spell your name. I really have difficulty when it comes to spelling my name. That's why I just call Scar, because, you know, simple as. Then again, I'm usually quite good when it comes to spelling out names. Only if it isn't Welsh name. If it's a Welsh name, then I'm gonna fuck up no matter what it is. But I blame my family for that. Because that's the only time I fucked off was me trying to spell my grandfather's name. Which to this day I still can't fucking spell. So my grandfather's letters were still gonna probably have his name misspelled because it's Welsh. But I don't care, because I know I do care. It's why I do my best. I usually have it written down somewhere. It's because I get excited when I see. That's fair though. I think everyone does that nowadays, where they're just so excited that they type so quickly. Oh my god, that is so many emojis. What is that? Oh, it's Finuppies. Oh, it's your fox. And then Dino Dance. Okay, that was very confusing for a second there. Ah! Hello there, Lola. Yes, I am making pancakes. Because I'm making Easter themed what's it called? Easter themed cosmetics, because you know I think it'll help out Finn to have like some Easter related cosmetics, but for the next stream. Because I know it's next week that Easter is, but I mean it's okay to celebrate events beforehand. Well, I like to think so, anyways. Right, so I'm gonna need 2 cuts in here. Because this one needs to be just a little bit outy. Put this. I'm gonna have to really change this because I realize some of this is not in the right places. But I can morph that with the above. Please tell me that there's gonna be an egg. Yes, I will. I'll make a egg on. Not only will I make an egg on the head, but I'll make an egg. I mean, I've already made another cosmetic that'll go with it, well with it. But there will be an egg on the head. I mean, to be fair, Finn could do the same. He's already got an egg asset that he could just pull up on the cosmetics head. But if he needs another, I can just. I wonder, I could do like a little Easter egg as the little antenna thing. Ooh. Yeah, Layla, I've already made the earlier in my stream. I've already made a bunny outfit. That's why I'm just now doing some other themed Easter egg or Easter egg. Easter egg or Easter egg? Well, it's gotta be Easter egg, right? Easter egg, right? Yeah, Easter egg. Oh god, my head's now going crazy. But yeah, I'm making more Easter themed. Actually, I probably should do only one on this one. And I know pancakes aren't quite Eastery, but I like to believe so. So you know what? I'm gonna keep making it so. Just gonna keep push. I'm gonna make some more gloopy gloop. I'll do it all at once because I'll do it at the top. I'm gonna change this. Gotta change the angles because if I don't change the angles, then it doesn't look as goopy. Because goop doesn't have I mean, I could have just appended the goop from my other model, but nah, fuck it. I'll make it from new. Syrup is gonna have a little bit of a texture to it. There we go. Okay. Oh god. Just thinking. What am I doing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have it come out like this. Yeah. There we go. It's gonna goop over. I mean, the Easter egg in context of the holiday and the Easter egg in contents of the secret reference. Yeah, it's, I mean, to be fair, what does Finn have any Easter eggs in his game? Now that I think about it. I don't think he really does. He doesn't have anything really hidden. I think he's too busy working on the game to do any of those secrets. Which, bless him. He is trying his best. He is working his butt off to make that game really good. And it is. Really good. Oh god. I'm going in circles. Ah! But don't tell Finn I said that. But yeah, it's gonna be Easter egg as in the holiday Easter egg. But yeah, don't say to Finn that I'm complimenting him, because you can't let that ego to his head. He needs to make the game and not get distracted. Okay. There are references for older seasons, but seasons not Easter eggs. Yeah, I knew there was references, but there isn't really any Easter eggs. Once he's done, you probably might add an Easter egg once he's done. Okay, now I'm gonna just go into polyatric mode and fuck around. Okay, that's strong. 0.2. Okay, so it's an Easter egg, but which one of the egg? Oh, that's a good point. I haven't actually thought about which Easter egg I'm gonna do though. I mean, I could do a bunch of different patterns, but I should stick with one. I mean, to be fair, I could just do a pattern, and because with what it's jellyfish. With the thing that Finn's implementing with the cosmetics, they could just customize the egg however they see fit, so they can have their own. You can even have his own Easter egg competition. Oh god damn it, why did you have to mention this up? Got me thinking now. God. Goopy goop. Goopy goop. Goopy goop. Okay. And then I think that's butter on top, but I'm not so sure on that. I just realized it's 3 pancakes. Fuck. No, I can't be asked to add a third pancakes. It's just gonna be 2 pancakes because there's for budget reasons. There's only 2 pancakes. I will be making the jellyfish, by the way. The jellyfish will be coming on the list. Add cube. These Okay. Oh, I need to fix me. Hold on. There we go. See, this is what happens when I fuck with things. My avatar goes all fucking loony. God, this lighting, I went, oh my god, you can see how fucked my model is. Sorry. I'm going back and forth, and every time I whip my head side to side, I can see how jellyfish my arms are. Oh, unless that's what you was mentioning, Dharma. Yeah, my arms are fucked. To be fair, it's my own fault. I fucked the rig. I could always go back to my old rig. I do have that old rig equipped. Do I go back to the... Nah, I keep the bunny ears. You know what? It's my own fault, so I have to suffer with the consequences of my actions. But to be fair, I would like to preference. I was trying to be cheeky. And that's why it's fucked. Okay, so that's the butter. Maybe I should make the butter longer. There we go. Stick of butter. Because why not? I mean, I don't actually really have syrup with butter. Usually with my pancakes, I usually have like with whipped cream and marshmallows and sprinkles if I'm feeling cheeky. Okay, now it's time for the shading. Whee! Okay, these are all going to be materials. Get rid of the roughness. There you go, pancake butter. Pancake butter. Now this is the fun one. This is gonna be... And then... 0.5. Yeah, I think it needs to be thicker than that, because it's more... That's good. And then this needs to be a yellow. What are we thinking? Oh god. Let me get out the fucking shading mode. Actually, I know what I'm missing. And why am I in this mode? Right. This one needs to be shaded smooth. Shade smooth. Shade smooth. There we go. That looks disgusting, but fuck it. Shit. No, this doesn't look like pancakes. Hold on. It needs to be more browner. Pancake needs to be more cooked. Maybe it's the saturation. There we go. What on earth is going down here, mate? Oh god. Okay. To be fair, his antenna might help with this. It looks like the antenna is stabilizing the pancakes. Not the biggest fan of this one. To be fair, it's meant to be cursed. I just realized this needs to go in scope mode.
Imperial War Museum Duxford will fuel your senses with fast-flying aerobatics.
Why the fuck are you not? There we go.
Search Duxford Summer Air Show to plan your day. Remember Duxford Control under 15.
Okay. You know what, it might be easy if I just go to edit mode and then grab this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, not my best work, but not my worst either, so you know what? I'm taking it. This. One of these days. There we go. Move this downwards. No, that looks like a fucking avocado. Let's see how it's look. It's turning into jelly, okay? Like wishy jelly on the plate. It needs to be. I think it's because of this. Hold on, let me change this to smooth. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm gonna grab this. No, this is good. So maybe if I scale this in now. Hold on, I think it'd be better if I can shade it in smooth. Nah, see, the base is good. It's just a tip now that's fucked. Hold on. Yeah, that might actually help as well. Still looks like an avocado. I know it's the tip. It's the tip that's fucking me. I think if I do that, helps. Hold on. Nope, now that looks like a fucking watermelon. Oh god, it's you. Oh, I'm just gonna give it a really fat base. So I can always scale it down afterwards. Oh god, didn't mean to do that. Teammates need to be pulled up more and then yeah, thin this out. God, you know what? Yeah, literally that's what my thoughts were. Scar. I was literally just thinking that. I was like, fuck, I need a reference image. Easter. This is why I have references to begin with. So I don't make fucking avocados. Right. Okay, I see. Okay. Save it. Save it as. This better be. You fucking liar. Give me a PNG, please. I beg of you. I just wanna. Save as PNG. Nope, that's a fucking webpage one. I just want an egg, please. Okay, are you PNG? If I save as you, you're JPEG. You know what? Good enough. Don't like JPEGs, but I don't mind JPEGs at this moment. Yeah, I know it looks like a butt plug. Okay, you don't. Okay, you don't need to. I am more than aware. This is why I'm saying this is going fucking wrong. Okay, let's have a look. Also, thank you Lola for the follow, by the way, and I'm sorry I didn't catch that earlier. Okay. Right, I see where I've gone wrong already. It is the base. I went too base and not enough in the middle. Right. No, I'm just gonna do it like this, so I have a better idea of how it looks. Okay. Right, now I'm gonna bring up. There we go. Right, here we go. Yeah, I could always do that, yeah. But to be fair, I find it easier just to quickly just pop and find a different. Yeah, fuck me. To be fair, I can get rid of this now. No, I cannot. I need to grab that. Okay. Actually, no, I can get rid of this now. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, I can do this. Still, to me, feels wrong. Hold on, I know how to fix this though. Fuck. Here you go.
At William Hill Vegas, we're bursting
Okay, I see where I went wrong. Okay, I can fix this.
full of new and exclusive slots like
Okay.
even bigger bonus and champions dance.
So you need to be like that. You need to be up higher.
Plus, you can get 10 free spins
And thinner.
on Moon Gold Blitz Ultimate.
And a little bit wider.
Spins for new and existing customers. Only at William Hill Vegas. Bursting with entertainment. Opt-in required.
I did not mean to press play. That's the one thing is when you have so many shortcuts, there are so many accidental presses. Because my alt's right next to my fucking keyboard, annoyingly. Okay, let me do that. Up. Up.
On new Mask of Our Moon Gold Blitz Ultimate. That's 10 free spins for new and existing customers. Only at William Hill
Up.
Vegas. Bursting with entertainment. Opt-in required. One per customer. Free spins expire in 24 hours. Ends 30
Oh god.
25.
Kill me in my sleep, please. There we go. Okay, I think I see where I went wrong. There we go. That looks better-ish. I need to fix up here. It was slightly just too tall. Oh god. Okay. That's better. I feel better now. This is why I like reference sheets. Okay. It's a bit scruffy, but fuck it. No one's ever gonna know. Oh, shite. Hold on. Okay, no one's gonna see that anyways, so it's fine. Okay, time to make patterns. Let me have a look at the... I could be lazy and just do like stripes with squares in them. Or do I do stripes? Oh, what type of fucking egg do I make? I could do a complicated one. Like the stars or the flowers. And now I might just stick to the basic bitch looking ones. Which is the stripes with the dots inside. And since this is going to be materials, I've got to fucking do this myself. Right, so if the stripe starts there, stripes, dotted lines, stripe, dotted lines, stripe, oh fuck, dotted lines, stripes, dotted lines, yeah, okay, there we go. Now I can do this. So now if I grab, oh shit, I should get a base color first. I'll make it blue. Let's make it blue. Nice creamy blue. Okay, now I'll add new material, and this will be yellow. There's gonna be a less saturated yellow. And then I say pink, because why not? Okay, nice creamy colours. Easter egg. Nice Easter egg. Oh god. Oh, why is my CPU dying? Let's have a look at why my CPU is dying. Shouldn't be. Oh, my CPU is trying to fucking gaslight me. Only 54%. That's with me using Blender, VC Face, OBS, and have my browser open, and my Discord and Spotify. Why was you trying to fucking gaslight me? You piece of shit. Right, another line. Sign, another line. Sign. Oh god. Sign. 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 Oh fuck. Shit. Come on. Sign. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't question that melody. Something happened earlier when I was trying to make an— I forgot what an egg looked like. And I was luckily reminded that references exist in the world. And so I had to get a reference of what an egg looked like. But to be fair, an egg and a butt plug look very similar, I will not lie. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, gotta be very careful of my placements here. And I can't believe I just realized I said that a butt plug and an egg look very fucking similar. It's you— if you look at it with the shirt on. Yes, I know, I know. I am very much aware. That's why I said eggs and butt plugs look very similar. But there are people that use eggs as butt plugs. I mean, actually, no. What? I don't know why I asked that. There is absolutely someone that uses eggs as butt plugs. Because there's fucking someone that does everything. I remember once reading a story that somewhere in Florida, someone shoved a fucking gerbil up their ass. So, you know, I stopped questioning what people are willing to put up their asses these days. Because honestly, it's not shocking. Yeah, that's— yep, of course. Yeah, I know. It's always Florida. If it's without a doubt, it's Florida. Okay. Right, now. Oh shit! I forgot how to do the fucking— There's a shortcut in which it'll allow me to repeat this action. I can remember. Shift R. No. Fuck. There is a way to have like this do it for me. But you know what? I'm gonna do it manually because I'm a lunatic. Okay. Okay. I hate my life. Whee. To be fair, this is not the best egg I've made. I've made much more better eggs than this. See what? If it fits on, we'll try. Yeah. No, I think the most insane that I've ever heard someone done was someone did a light bulb once, shoved it up their ass, And because they were too embarrassed to go to hospital to get it removed, they shoved something up there to fix it. I can't remember what it was. Then that thing got stuck, like to clean the glass out. And then like he ended up having to go to hospital because it got really fucking bad and he started to bleed out. But I'm like, people are crazy to shove whatever they want up their asses if they're it's not even really curiosity, it's just if they can do it or not at this point. But often enough, I just don't question it anymore. People, I don't often question what people do, because people are fucking crazy, they do what they like. People be people. Well, no, people be peopling. Okay. Whee. Woo. To be fair, I could make this. No, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Okay. Whee. Okay. Whee. God, this is gonna look crazy when Finn implements the cosmetic thing. Because each one of these squares, like, so each color on here is a material. When he adds the cosmetic thing, people can not only customize the squares, but they can also customize the lines and the back of the egg. So you could do a best Easter egg decoration or something like that. I don't know, I'm just trying to help him out. I felt bad for Finn when I saw his streams and he was struggling. Da -da -da. Whee. Okay, and then last but not least, whee. Oh fuck, I thought I fucked up the equilateral. Okay, what are you thinking? Very snazzy. I think I might get these squares smaller. I can't be asked, it's fine. I should have made them smaller though. It's fine. Okay. So now if I add the antenna. There we go. Got a snazzy little Easter egg. Not the best Easter egg, but fuck it. It's meant to be scruff. Okay. Delete. Easter egg. Antenna. Delete hierarchy. I'll save as Easter egg antenna. Oh, badass. Oh, I'm fucked up somewhere. Okay, so I'm just quickly popping onto. Okay. Alrighty, and now I'm gonna. Now I've done an Easter egg, now I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do next. Oh yeah, shit, I need to move pancakes to outfits done. There are party hats, what I was thinking maybe of doing, in case someone doesn't want to have Easter eggs. Or I could do the frying pan with the egg, as if someone just cooked up the Easter egg. That would be funny, actually. Fuck, there are so many good cosmetics. Just trying to think what's Easter egg. There isn't really any Easter. Thinking maybe the Hawaiian. But I don't know about the Hawaiian. I mean, to be fair, this one's already done. Actually, no, why am I doing the Hawaiian? The Hawaiian's already done. I gotta think Easter egg.
Get the new Google Pixel 9a and save a massive 384 pounds.
I mean, there is a saying that everything is a dildo if you're brave enough. It's fair. Yeah, I haven't sorted out what's it called, the Twitch settings yet. Just thinking. I am thinking.
Wouldn't it be great if everything was as simple as my home insurance from LV?
Why can't I think?
When I'm chilling out at home, and even though the sun is shining, I know
What
that
is
if something
Easter egg?
unexpected happens, with their 24/7 emergency helpline, LV will have my back. And with cover from £179, insurance is
Sorry, I'm
simple,
still trying to
and it's
think.
me and
Easter
LV.
egg.
Click the banner to get your home insurance quote today.
What's Easter? You know, it really goes to show how well I know Easter that I'm struggling to think of Easter things. Basket of eggs. Do I make it a hat where it's just like a basket of eggs? Do I hate myself enough to do that? I mean, making a low poly basket wouldn't be too difficult. Okay, Easter, bunnies, eggs. Already done chocolate. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have to, not fuck it. I'm going on Google and I'm gonna search up for Easter themes. Yeah, I know what the fuck Easter is. You don't need to tell me that. I just want to know some Easter stuff. Yeah, bunnies. I've already done bunny ears. I've done a bunny outfit. I mean, you got ducks. Yeah, but there's already a duck face. There isn't a duck costume though. I could do a duck costume. Is that it? Is Easter really just bunny and eggs? I mean, there's some flowers, but I've already done a lot of flower themed things. Is Easter really just about Easter egg and bunnies? Nah, come on, there's gonna be other stuff that isn't religion wise. Is that really it? This is shocking. No wonder why I can't think of anything else to do with Easter apart from fucking Easter eggs and I mean I could I don't know. Wow, I really thought Easter would be more than this. This is disappointing. I really thought Easter would be more than this. Is it just like chocolate? I've already done chocolate. Shit. Is that me done with the Easter stuff? I mean, I've got a to-do list, but... Oh! Foot paws! I need to do foot paws. Right. Okay. Open... Yeah, that's what I thought about Easter egg basket, but I don't hate myself that much. But to be fair, I got foot paws to do. EV spheres. Because we've got hand paws, which Finn needs to utilize a little bit better, but now we can get foot paws. Yeah. Yeah, this is how I do pause, don't question it. Okay. Okay. Lights aren't not really that big. Let's add a cylinder. Cylinder. Yeah, these are. I've already done like hand paws, so I'm now doing the toe paws, like the feet. Basically, with these done, there'll be an entire fursuit in fucking Finn's game at this point. I'm gonna and then grab the faces. Actually, I don't want to grab all the faces. I just want to grab these ones. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's Finn's problem to deal with. So it's not a me problem. I just make things that people ask for. It's up to Finn if he implants it or not. If he does, totally confirms he's a furry. And no, I'm joking, it doesn't. But I gotta admit, his fan base is slowly turning into furries. Okay. Really trying to keep this low poly. Right, edit. Faces. Just trying to think the best way to make this more like. I'm gonna make it less round. Not the best way of doing this, but fuck it. And if I also lower this. Okay. Then I'm gonna add this as a boolean. Search boolean. Grab you. Apply. Get rid of you. Search boolean. Union. One part that is usually wears off people is sometimes the repetitive nature. I mean, I could have like made like a shortcut in which it saved this and I could just repeat it 4 times. But when it's only 4 times, I don't mind just doing it myself. Apply. Okay. Okay. Then just because I'm a bit lazy, I'm just gonna add more spears.
Technically true. Yeah. But actually terrible.
At Specsavers, we're hearing
Flatten.
for over 20 years.
Oh, should we just stick to Specsavers then?
Yeah. Book a free hearing check today.
Here we go. To be fair, no one's gonna see the bottom of the feet that much unless they're sitting down. And I'm a bit lazy today, so you know what? You're getting lazy feet. I like how my hand paws are more or less lazy than this. Oh shit, I realised shape smooth. There we go. Looks slightly better now. shit, I realize. Okay. No one's gonna look too closely at the models, apart from you, Scar. So I do not care. Okay. 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 Smooth. Okay, so now add color. Amount of vertices on those grippers, goddamn. Don't worry. To be fair, it's not actually that big. I think the one that I sent, on the hands, they had way more than this. To be fair, I could have made the UV spears a lot smaller. But to be fair, I wasn't really paying attention that much. I won't lie. Okay, and then the material on this. Alright, I probably should do that on this as well. Next. Okay, I realized I did not copy both. Join. Mirror X. There we go. Now everyone could be the furry that they want, because there's hand paws, there are ears, there are the bunny suit I made. So now everyone can be the the fucking furry they want. Right. Left, right. Right leg. Paw. Left leg, paw. Delete hierarchy. Okay. File. Save as. But as. Feet. Paws. At least everything converts much better now that I sent him the fucking blend files. Would have loved to know that beforehand, but you know. Right. Got feet paws, female paws. Let's go back to Bike Cosmetic Guide. We've got the basket. Do I feel like doing a basket on the head? It shouldn't be too complicated. I can't use planes, because I would have just used planes and just like wrap them around. I mean, I could do the same with cubes. I mean, but planes should work now that it's blend. Ah! Nah. No, I'm just gonna leave out the basket. No one needs a basket. Okay, if I do, I might do the basket in my own time. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. I can't think. Why can't I think? How about Easter themed? Easter themed. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. I think that's all the Easter themed. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here for the night because I have yet to have my dinner. So I usually eat before my streams, but I forgot to this time because I got distracted with these fucking bunny ears on my head. My model's a mess because of it. But yeah. Do I? No, I can do one more cosmetic. I'm gonna have a look at the Trello. I'm gonna do one more cosmetic because I feel like it would work really well with Hawk. Download, and it is sort of Easter themed, so it counts. Okay. Here we go. Oh god, where's it gone? Oh, it's always in. One of these days, it will just keep it in both. Okay. I'm gonna do myself. Give me one moment. I'm just sorting out a couple of things. Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm gonna do this bird tail. I'm gonna do this as the final one because this is semi Easter themed, I like to think. Alright, where the fuck is... Oh god, I've lost things. Bedtime! So I feel like this would help Hawk's costume out a bit. I keep it to the cubes because cubes are the smallest amount of vertices and edges as possible. I'm just trying to think how I'm gonna do this. I could just do like... Bad idea. A really bad idea, but it's a good... I mean, bad ideas can turn into good ideas, I like to think. But I could be wrong. Good ideas can go bad. Okay, that's a bit fucking long. Okay. If I do... Oh god. I can do this quickly. If I actually move it onto his ass, it might actually help me out a bit. Yeah, maybe make it smaller. There we go. Okay. And then make these ones a bit longer. And then this one's a lot more wider than it is longer. Okay, and then if I copy these two, mirror on an x-axis, then I just turn it slightly because apparently maybe if I make it smaller. Wait, how long have you been using Blender, if you don't mind me asking? That is a great question, Razor. I have... Oh. I say at least a decade. Around 10 years. But I think it's more than that. Let me tell you why it's more than that. I used to do this in high school when I was like around 10, 12, which was over... Yeah, so it's coming up to 15 years now. Yeah, it's a long time. Oh, then again, I can't say it's close to 15 because I did take a 2-year break. So I say it's around 10 to 12 years. So yeah, I've been using Blender a very, very long time. I was around when Blender didn't have as many cool features. Because it was a very big shock. Because when my son was born, I took a 2-year break from Blender. And when I came back to it, it was completely different. There was new functions, there was lost ones. Fun fact, this box carve boolean tool used to be a feature of Blender before they cut it out for some reason. Who knows why? I don't know. So I added an add-on that added that old feature back because I really liked that feature. It was really nice for hard surfaces. So yeah, 10 good ton. I've shown this before actually, on a previous stream, but I showed my old art. You know what, just for you, I'm gonna show you again. I'm gonna show the stream again. Because it's in my family group chat. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is so this is 6 years ago. This isn't as long ago, but this was when I was in college, I think. It was either college or high school. Actually no, it would have been high school. I think. No. Was it? 6 years ago. 6 years ago I would have been 18. No, that would have been me moving on to college. So yeah, somewhere between high school and college. Yeah. My modeling is very different now. Compared to like for example the model you see that I've rigged myself, this model, because this model you see right here is completely rigged but in Blender. Not only is it rigged in Blender, but it's all made in Blender. The only other app I'm using is called FeeCyFace, just so I can use the tracking. Because oh god, don't mind the shitty rigging on it, because the rigging went to shits. You know what, it's been long enough actually, now that I realise. It's been long enough in this shitty, I'm just gonna quickly, hold on. I'm just gonna disappear for a moment. Woo! But there was a, yeah, no, I mean, the hair did take me a long time, but there is, oh, moving this over. The rigging went to terrible, and that's why my arms were jellyfish. Because of a bunny mask. My normal model, because that was my Easter themed model. Give me a moment. It takes a while for FeeCyFace to load up my model because it's a very high poly. I do need to optimize it more because my computer slowly dies from using it. Oh. As if my computer doesn't crash. There we go. Alright. I need to just move this down. Oh, the lighting's all wrong, but fuck it. You know what? It's the lighting stain. Right. So this is my normal model without the extra, oh shit. I also need to move it slightly. There we go. Yeah, this is the normal model without the bunny mask. The bunny mask was me adding for shits and giggles. I realized I forgot to apply setting. So you just go quickly see the menu for a second. I am so unprofessional, don't mind me. There we go. Yeah, I am so unprofessional. Yeah, I'm still getting a bit used to it. Yeah, the hair did take me a long time because it was a bunch of curves, and then hair is a mess in Blender. I've been trying to get into making characters. I recommend it. It's so much more fun. It's making an OC especially. My problem is either the vids are way too fast that I can't keep up, or way too slow that I'm already forgetting what they said. Yeah. I mean, it depends on your knowledge. If you don't have much Blender knowledge, I would recommend Blender Guru's donut tutorial. Because even though it's about making donuts, it gives you a good idea of how to make stuff. Yeah. So I recommend Blender Guru. There's a donut tutorial. This is what I started on. I mean, the donut tutorial I started on is very different to the new one he made. For the new 4.0 engine. But his ones are brilliant if you're trying to get into modeling. Because he goes so in depth, and it's sometimes slow, but he goes over, it's like fun facts. He goes over things that you need, that are essentials to know. Yeah, that's absolutely no problem. That's the whole point of why I started streaming, was to help me so I don't get distracted with my work, because I need to make cosmetics for this game, but also to help anyone that has any questions about Blender, because I know it's very, very, very tricky thing to get into. Okay, so this one needs to be a dark color. I'm just gonna and then these two. Yeah. That's no problem. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help. So I have a lot of experience. That's the one thing I'm proud to admit. Is my experience, though it's good. To be fair, it's still limited. Like, I've used Blender for a long time now, and I can say out of everything that Blender can actually do, like geometry nodes, compositing, rendering, animation, shading, and all this nonsense, I only know 10% of. I know sculpting, modeling and sculpting I know very well. Animation I know well. Geometry nodes is actually quite new to me. I was not around when they added geometry nodes, so I'm still learning geometry nodes myself. But texture painting, UV editing, these are all things I'm very good at. Well, I sort of have to be. What material? Material 01. Okay, and then this is gonna be a lighter brown. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Gonna go up a little. I followed a tutorial ages ago for a flaming sword and a basic Minecraft that I was working on everything. Yeah, it's so easy. But then again, Blender's like any other skill. If you don't use it, you lose it. Kind of deal. So don't be worried to go back. That's the one thing I love doing, is if I forget about how I do anything, the one thing I love doing is just going back to the old tutorials just to remind myself. Because the one thing I always forget are shortcuts. There are so many shortcuts, but I often forget because it's not really that obvious. And there's so many shortcuts, it's really easy to forget. Just trying to think, would shading smooth or shading flat be better? I think shading flat looks better. Oh shit, I didn't mean to move it up, I want to move it backwards. Trying to get this equilateral. I should have done a mirror modifier. There's so many modifiers. Yes, and almost all the videos I watch that are at disputes that tell you them. I was like, no. Yeah. Yeah, no, when it comes to shortcuts or modifiers, that's why I love Blender Guru. Is because he goes over in depth. Not only does he tell you what exactly the shortcut does, but he also tells you what the modifiers do as well, which is super handy because there's so many of them. So hard to remember them all. Okay. I think that looks decent. It's not too long, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. No, I just want to grab them, please. Okay. Okay, gonna delete back feathers. What cosmetics do you make it? So this one is a bird tail. It should say on here, yeah, back bird tail. These cosmetics are for a game called Bite World. It's the reason why this is low poly is because it's a low poly based game. It's meant to look low poly, but it's for a game called Bite World. I recommend checking it out. Someone called Finn Industries on Twitch streams the game each week, adding all new implements. He streams what day is it today? Yeah, he streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays his game because he does the coding. I just give him models to help with the cosmetics of the look of the game. Okay, back tails. Back tail. Delete hierarchy. File, save as. Yeah, as you can see, I've made a lot of cosmetics for him. A lot of cosmetics. God, I'm scrolling. Where is back feathered tail? I'll save as. Okay. Just having Lexi. It's funny enough, this was actually going to be my last one. So you caught me at the wrong time, I'm afraid. Because I am going to be wrapping up real soon. I think I might raid someone. Where the stream? Hold on. Stream. There you go. Nope. There we go. I'm still a little bit new. But I do want to say thank you though for popping in. Oh, that's a lot of time too, man. Yes, you clearly know what you're doing. I'm new to Twitch, not new to Blender, so I'm getting used to that. Let me do. Let's have a look, see if anyone else is using Blender. I see which else you to raid into. Try to find someone else that does coding. I stream for a decent time, don't help people even though I didn't want. Well, if you have any questions about Twitch, I can help with that. I stream for a decent time and helped people grow even if I didn't. That is dope of you, but that's alright. I'm the type to learn things as I go. Latest things. I don't know. Coding Blender. You know what? I'll go for this person. He looks like he's doing Blender as well. I think. I don't know what type he's doing, but it says Blender, so I'm hoping that it is. Yeah, it's no problem with the recommendations. Hopefully I'll see you in another stream. I stream every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so hopefully I'll see you in another stream.